Circles always small, keep a certain few, only ever us, just the perfect crew. People ask for.
So you thought to steal something from my car, huh? Yeah. You probably can guess by the thumbnail and the title what happened, but I'm gonna explain you this little story about it because all of you guys who've seen my Instagram posts have been asking about it, and you've been asking about it in the live streams as well, like what the fuck happened? To be honest, I'm still trying to find out what the fuck happened. The story goes like this. Known or seen on my Instagram stories, I went to Bosnia this winter, well, like 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, I don't know. Not the point of the story. Flights to Bosnia are kind of complicated. Why? Because they don't have an own airline that goes direct. Well, it does, but it goes to one city and I live very far away from that city. Then it goes to, that's Tuzla. Then you can go to Sarajevo, but you have to stop in Austria for 6 hours to wait for the connecting flight, which I'm not a fan of. This way I lose an entire free day just for traveling, which I just don't like. My hometown is near the border with Croatia and Zagreb is only 1 hour and 30 minutes away with snowy conditions. I decided, as usual, to fly to Zagreb and rent a car. With this rental car, I stayed in my hometown for like a couple of days and then decided to go skiing and visit Sarajevo because I haven't visited Sarajevo for like 2 years or something. It just didn't fit the planning, so I didn't go, and I really love the city, so that's why I had to go. Even though my cousin couldn't get free, etc., I just went there, you know, and met up with my friends over there. Did fantastic stuff, and the last day in Sarajevo, I got up early up in the morning, and I got home the night before that really late, so around 3 or 4 a.m. Went to sleep, woke up at 8, packed my stuff, wanted to load everything into the car before I went to meet a fan and then drive off to Vitesse to a beer brewery and meet up with some friends. Opened the trunk and I was loading in the stuff and I noticed that the rear seats were folded in and I was like, huh, I can't remember doing that. And then I look, I see a little piece of glass and I was like, what the fuck, I don't get it. Then I looked to the right side of the car, and which was parked to a fence with a drop like 10 meters down, so someone really went behind that side so nobody could see him in order to smash my 2 windows, which were smashed, as you can see by the pictures and the video I'm gonna show you right now. So I couldn't leave. I had to call the police for a police report because it's a rental car. I lost an entire day just because of this bullshit thing that someone just opened everything in the car, looked for, I don't know, money or something, or something valuable. But I took everything out of the car. I didn't even have the fucking license plates on the car. The car was snowed in between other cars, has been staying there for 3 days. Every 15 minutes there is a patrol from police officers in civil clothing, or I don't know how you want to call them, undercover police, from the nearby embassy, because on that parking lot embassy vehicles are parked as well. I took off the plates because they're Croatian plates and there's still people in Sarajevo and in Bosnia who don't like Croatians and Serbians. They're still in this, I don't know, 2000 years ago mentality. Assholes. So I took them off, took all of the registration papers and everything from the dashboard with me to my apartment, left literally nothing in the car. There were 4 chewing gums in the car. 4 chewing gums in a wrapped up paper that you couldn't see because it was in the cup holder. Someone literally smashed my car, took the risk on getting arrested and really fucked up by the police, because embassy police is not regular police, they really fuck you up. And found absolutely nothing. He threw in his trash in my car, a trash bag with trash in it, like a small trash bag, and he took the chewing gums, and that's it. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? It's the same thing that I was thinking. I was like, okay, I literally took the effort to clean the entire car so there's nothing in there so nobody would do this, and then they would still do it. Like, a logical explanation would be that someone would look into the car, would see something valuable, smash the car window, take it and leave. This guy looked into the window, saw that there was nothing in the car, it was parked alongside all the other regular cars, decided to only smash my windows and to search the car for something valuable. My conclusion is that this was someone who's really, really drunk, a drug addict, or I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's really stupid. Nevertheless, it cost me a day. 5 hours later, there was a different car that was transported from Zagreb to me, so I could continue my journey. Costed me a meetup with a fan, a meetup with my friends, an extra day of fun, and costed me a shit ton of trouble because I had to call the owner of the company, which I personally know, to tell him that his car got fucking wrecked. So that's what happened on my Sarajevo trip from 3 days. A couple of tips. I mentioned this earlier in Bosnia, that you shouldn't drive in Bosnia. Well, don't take expensive cars to Sarajevo unless they're in a safe, guarded parking at a hotel or something where they have 24/7 surveillance or a security guard parking. If you do decide to go to Sarajevo with a rental car, take the insurance, take all of the insurance, because this is most likely to happen. They either steal your car. It was an expensive car that I rented out. If you're renting, just take all of the insurance, and then you won't have the trouble with this kind of bullshit, because the chances of this happening are really big. In my case, it was really small because I was out of the season without any registration. The car was snowed in and there was nothing in the car, so it's just a really unlucky, stupid thing that happened to me, but hey, whatever. I explained you guys something more about the situation and the things that happened. If you have an idea for a new video, comment it down below. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell if you want to see the upcoming videos, and I see you guys in the next video. Ciao!